You gotta finish that homework first, and then we'll shoot hoops, all right? I grew up in South Philadelphia, and I've been very active throughout my entire life, playing sports, running around the neighborhoods, just being a normal little kid in South Philadelphia. I went to high school there, St. John Newman, went on to LaSalle University, graduated with a Bachelor in Computer Science. So last summer, I was working around my house. I like to piddle around, I like to fix things, and I noticed this little bump on my leg, right below my right calf. Didn't think anything of it. I'm famous for being clumsy, you know, knocking into things, tripping over things. So that bump kind of stayed around, and one night I was over at my sister-in-law's, and my sister-in-law saw this lump, and it kind of spooked me to say, you know, you need to go get this thing looked at. It don't look good. So I made an appointment just to see a general surgeon, got my MRIs done and got the ultrasounds done, and my surgeon was looking more and more at the MRIs and said, you know, this doesn't look right to me, you need to see a specialist. And she recommended that I go see a Rothman doctor who specialized in orthopedic oncology. And so that same day, we were able to get an appointment to see what ended up being my Rothman surgeon. And sure enough, after the test came back, it was determined that it was malignant, and it was a soft tissue cancer. And since it's considered to be a rare cancer, from what I understand, is that you need to see a sarcoma specialist. And luckily, you know, right here in Philadelphia, we have Rothman with a sarcoma specialist. He was total professional, let me know what I was facing. He assured me that this isn't something that I'm doing on my own. There's going to be a lot of people who are behind me, assistants, nurses, and other doctors that assist him to help me get through this. It was very reassuring. I had a professional who was basically right next to me along the entire way. So now, after this whole ordeal, I'm back to being myself. I'm back to being a dad. I'm back to running around in the backyard. I'm back to coaching basketball, shooting hoops with my sons, and horsing around with my daughters. So, you know, Rothman allowed me to do this, allowed me to get back to being myself, being normal.